A story of the lamp that never ran out. Inspired by Romans 15 verse 13. May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in Him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. In a small, sun-baked village on the edge of the desert, there lived a young girl named Leah. She was 10 years old, full of questions, and always watching the sky. Every morning, Leah would walk with her father to draw water from the well. The walk was long, and the sun was hot. Still, she loved their talks. One morning, she asked, "Papa, what is hope?" Her father smiled and said, "Hope is like the lamp we keep burning at night. You trust it will shine, even when the oil runs low." The village had fallen on hard days. The rains hadn't come. The well was low. Families whispered about leaving. Fear started to grow in the hearts of the people. It was harder to smile. Even the children stopped playing. Leah began to worry. What if we run out of food? What if we have to leave our home? Her father knelt beside her and placed a hand on her shoulder. "We trust in the God of hope," he said, "and He fills us with peace, even when things look empty." That night, Leah lit a small clay lamp and placed it by the window. She prayed, "God, I'm scared. But Papa says you are the God of hope. Please help us trust you." As the flame flickered, a strange thing happened. Leah felt something warm inside her, not from the lamp, but from her heart. A kind of peace, like being wrapped in a soft blanket. The next morning, Leah told her mother, "I think God listened. I still feel scared, but I also feel safe." Her mother nodded. "That's how He works. He doesn't always stop the storm, but He calms us in it." Leah went to check the lamp by the window. It was still burning, but the oil inside hadn't run out. Strange. They hadn't refilled it. Days passed. The sun burned brighter, the well dropped lower, and the food stretched thinner. The village grew quiet. Even the animals moved slowly, but every night, Leah's lamp kept burning. And every day, her heart stayed full of peace, though the world outside seemed too empty. One evening, as the sky turned purple, there was a knock at the door. A stranger stood there tired, dusty, and carrying a child. "We've traveled far," he said. "Do you have anything to eat?" Leah looked at her mother, who looked at her father. They had only a small piece of bread left. But her father didn't hesitate. "Come in," he said. They shared what they had: bread, a bit of water, and a place to rest. The man wept. "You gave when you had so little. Why?" Leah answered softly, "Because God keeps filling us. We just keep trusting Him." The man looked at the lamp burning in the window. "You still have oil." Her father looked at the lamp, and his eyes widened. It hadn't run out. Not once. News of the lamp spread across the village. People began to visit Leah's home, not just for food or water, but for hope. They saw something they hadn't seen in weeks: peace. Leah's family didn't have more than anyone else, but their house overflowed with kindness, joy, and laughter. People began praying again, singing again, trusting again. Then one morning, Leah woke to the sound of rain. It started as a whisper, then a patter, then a song on the rooftop. She ran outside, arms raised, as the sky opened above the village. Buckets filled. Wells rose. The earth drank deeply. The whole village rejoiced, but they didn't just thank the clouds. They thanked God, the God of hope. That night, with full bellies and full hearts, Leah sat beside the lamp. She whispered, "You kept burning. Even when I didn't see how." Her father placed an arm around her. "That's what God does, child. He gives us peace when we trust Him. And when we trust long enough, we begin to overflow." Leah's story isn't just for ancient villages. It's for you, sitting on your couch. It's for the tired dad trying to stay strong. For the weary mom wondering if joy will return. For the child who doesn't understand why things feel hard. Romans 15 verse 13 says, "May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in Him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit." God doesn't wait for everything to be perfect to start pouring peace. He fills you as you trust day by day, moment by moment. So even when the oil looks low, keep trusting. Even when things feel dry, keep praying. Because hope doesn't come from what we see. It comes from who we know. And when you trust Him long enough, you'll begin to overflow, too.
Jesus. Bible stories. Jesus. Bible stories.